welcome back to the Antisocial Planet, and today we are finishing the first season of Bleach. It's been a long journey, but today we are getting into episode 20. We are going to finish the first arc. We're gonna say goodbye to the opener. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for that. I kind of want to know what the other opener is gonna be, though. But we're going to get into episode 20. We're going to get into some training that we've been going through for the last couple of episodes. Ichigo has unlocked his ability to become a Soul Reaper without turning into a hollow, which is good. We like that. And he is now going to be fighting Urahara, which I am so excited for because I want to see some of what Urahara is capable of. I want to know more about him. He's definitely hiding some stuff. He knows more than he lets on, and I just want to spend some more time with him and understand his character more. We also had Orihime and Shadow learning about how they were going to unlock their abilities. Shadow less successful in this than Orihime was, so it'll be interesting to see if in this episode he finds a way to unlock his abilities and understand how to use them. Also, it's the arc finisher, so I feel like something important has to happen. Not necessarily in the same way that in normal season enders happen, where there's some kind of big cliffhanger, because we know that they're working towards helping Rukia, but I feel like something significant has to happen. Something that marks the end, and I feel like it might be the end of the training for Ichigo, maybe? He's his own Soul Reaper now, and that kind of ends this substitute Soul Reaper arc that we're currently in. I don't know, there's only one way to find out, is to actually see the episode, and I'm excited and apprehensive, which is usually how I go into these episodes. So, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Last day with this opener. I assume they're gonna change it for the Soul Reaper arc. We haven't seen Cone in the last couple of episodes either. I wonder what he's up to. Is he still running away from the abusive treatment? Don't mind me while I just pop out to this. I feel like I'm apprehensive because I feel like I'm not in general about this episode worried, and that makes me more nervous because usually when I get comfortable, Bleach is you thought. Yes. So she has been sentenced to execution. Her brother seems like he's got some baggage. Why do I feel like his smile is fake? He has some hair going on. Boys. The slow zoom in on his face makes me feel like he is not a trustworthy person. Like he might seem happy and open, like friendly and stuff. His glasses broke. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it has a name too. So if he has one too, is it like not exclusive to Soul Reapers, or does Urahara have something else going on? He still has like the pin stuck in him. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. You still have the handle. Oh. You gotta figure out the name. You met each other. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's all this, like, desperation linked with how they unlock their powers. So I think that's what Urahara is trying to do. Do it, Ichigo. Ah. I love the fighting music in this show. Oh, so that's the new one. It doesn't have the red ribbon on it anymore. Yeah, that's what I said. His hat! We never seen it without his hat. It's weird. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang. That's, there's some power there, huh? Ooh, are we gonna learn more about the glowing box? We haven't seen Ishita in a hot minute. Oh, is it the glove? Way of channeling his power? Yay! I love that Orihime is like me and Shadow. Oh no. So everybody's got their powers. At least awakened. Not exactly under control. My god, his friend is so intense. Oh no. Matched with his dad's energy. Aw. Mm. Aw. Their friendship's so cute. Yeah, she's gonna know something's up. Tatsuki's not dumb. She senses things. Aww. Look at Shadow with the sisters on his shoulders. Cute. Ooh. That's some horror movie stuff right there. Yeah. Really awkward if somebody came in, saw that. Oh. Mm. Aw, I love Ichigo's dad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, he doesn't know about. Shut up. Mm-hmm. He's gonna kick some butt. Oh, I forgot that a bunch of stuff was happening in the background and Ichigo didn't know about. Yeah, sensing powers isn't Ichigo's strong point. Oh no! I forgot that he hadn't met the cat either. Everybody come together. Soul Reaper team. fighting other Soul Reapers. It's a crazy ladder. Does Shadow have a tattoo on his arm? Sorry, not what's important to this right now. Yeah, I was like, what about the rest of them? Oh. So no pressure. Like he was like, I just have to succeed, right? Ichigo's like cockiness. I'm here for it. So what's gonna happen to like the other three with their souls and their bodies? Because Ichigo's body's staying here. What about the other people though? We're not gonna find out? Of course we're not gonna find out. Oh. My brain's just trying to process stuff now. At least we finally got my Soul Reaper team. Like, everybody's together. Everybody sort of knows how their powers work. I'm a little bit worried about that, because just because you can unlock a power doesn't mean you can use it well or you can control it. Like, Ichigo has his own weapon now, and he's like a full Soul Reaper, but like, even they were talking about how like he couldn't channel his power through it very well. Like, he doesn't know how to channel his energy in an effective way. So that makes me a little bit nervous they're gonna be fighting people. A gatekeeper? Yeah, so is there like they're gonna have to like fight or go through certain barriers to actually get to the Soul Society? We're gonna find out eventually, I guess. Yeah, so we got Shadow finally unlocked his power and apparently has a tattoo. Something I didn't know, but okay. We've got Orihime, who has decided that she's definitely gonna come, and she's made a promise to Tatsuki that she's gonna come back. So she better be careful. And we've got our full Soul Reaper Ichigo with his own weapon and everything. Seems like it's unfinished though. Like they were talking about how it was like it doesn't have a handle, which I pointed out because all of the handles on the Soul Reaper's weapons have like the red ribbon, which is like the soul ribbon thing. His didn't have that, and like the blade wasn't as sharp as the original one was. So it feels like just because he's been able to unlock that power doesn't mean that he's able to channel it effectively, or that he's like he knows where to channel it properly. It feels like Ichigo has so much power, but he's so used to like repressing it because it's like overwhelming, or like it attracts hollows and like other stuff that he just doesn't know like the proper, like it's either like repressed or it's like all of it's coming out at once, and I feel like he doesn't know how to like a little bit of it come out at a time and like channel it through like effective means. Like if he could channel it through his weapon, then it wouldn't overwhelm him as much. But we're going across the gate. They have 4 minutes, according to Urahara, to figure it out. I guess there's gonna be like gatekeepers or like different obstacles to actually get through, which makes sense. If you could just open, like if anyone could open up a gateway to the Soul Society, that would be bad. Because people could, like anyone who has some kind of soul energy or like knowledge, like Urahara does, could just like walk through. It makes sense that there would be some kind of like barrier to getting in there. A really tight time limit to it, which Urahara himself pointed out that it was an insane plan. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of obstacles we face and like what kinds of guards and gatekeepers there are. And we got to see a little bit of Urahara fighting. So we got to see that he's got some speed on his side. He's got a weapon that's a lot like a Soul Reaper's. Ichigo pointing out that like, oh, he's not a Soul Reaper, so he can't have one of those weapons. But it seems that he does, so I don't know if that means that Urahara was a Soul Reaper and now he isn't for some reason, or if you can just have those weapons if like you understand how to channel like soul energy the right way. I'm not really sure what the criteria is for getting those weapons yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we'll have to deal with Urahara and his backstory in some capacity. We also saw like some like blood related magic with the way that he made the shield and the way that he sent the message to Ichigo. That is both interesting and terrifying, because when I think of blood magic of any kind, I think of bloodbending. If you guys have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is like not a good thing for people to do, and I feel like blood magic is never a good thing for people to use, because it means that like you have to get the blood from somewhere. So it's a little bit ominous. It's a really cool like ability in and of itself, but there's some like dark connotations. I don't think we'll get into any of that for Urahara for a while, especially since he is not coming to the Soul Society with them, which I think is like suspicious too. Like the fact, I mean, maybe it's just because he has to hold the gate open, but I feel like maybe there's a reason he's avoiding the Soul Society and like Soul Reapers and stuff. I don't know, but I feel like we're not going to get into it now. I feel like the next arc is going to be mostly about Ichigo and Orihime and Shadow and them rescuing Urukia, and it's going to be about like them developing as characters and fighters and people who use their different abilities. So I feel like we're not gonna get any more of Urahara for a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. That is the end of the first arc of Bleach. We're going to be moving into the Soul Society arc in the next episode. So I will see you then. Bye!